David on a battlefield one day, and he cried. David said, "Oh, for I thirst for the waters of Jerusalem." Two of his warriors decided to go and fetch that water. 2,000 soldiers and above. One hand hold the water, another hand hold the sword, and they fought through, and they were able to go and fetch the water just to bring to David to drink. David had another water to drink, but he said, I thirst for the waters in Jerusalem, because they have a certain taste. When they bring the water to David, David took the cup and poured the water as a sacrifice unto the Lord. But he cried out and he said, "Is this not the blood of the men who risked their life to fetch this water?" Now David is a highly spiritual person, and David understands that these men who risked their life to go and fetch this water for me, they fought armies before they were able to bring me this water. They could have lost their life. They were able to use one hand to fight, one hand to hold the water, and they brought it to me. So David, who is a man with a lot of spiritual insight, when he took the cup, he said, "Is this not the blood of the men who risked their life to fetch this water?" David was seeing the water, and he was calling it the blood of the men. And the Bible said he poured it out as an offering unto the Lord. Now, this is what a lot of people don't understand. In your life, so many times you have caused other people's lives without even knowing it. Assuming those men just lost their life and they are gone. What made them to lose their life? Trying to fetch David water to drink made them to lose their life. You told a delivery guy to deliver the package to you, and when he came, you didn't pick up his call. On his way back returning the product, he could have had an accident and died. Yours is that, oh, when he's coming with the product, I don't have money, or maybe it's not the right product, and because of that you stop picking your calls and you wasted his time, and now the guy have to return back. On his way, he had an accident and he died. These are some of the things we do that we are not even aware of. So I'm saying that in the realms of the spirit, there are things that are speaking against us. When David took the water, he said, "Is this not the blood of the men?" How many people are spiritual enough to understand and say that, okay, the water that has been fetched for him, he sees it as the blood of the men? And that's why we go through a lot of issues, because whilst you are praying so much in tongues, there are things legally fighting you in the realms of the spirit that you don't have the technology to overcome those challenges that you have in your life. And that is the main reason why I really want to teach you about this subject, for you to understand that in the realms of the spirit there is a court in heaven, there is a judicial system that is really the reason why people go through the things they go through. And until they learn to start going to court, to start bringing their case before the court of heaven, it stays the same. Their situations remains the same. And that is why you have so many prayer warriors, you have so many people who can pray in tongues for 10 hours, yet still there is a situation, that problem you have for many years now. You've been trying to get married, it's not working. You've been trying to get even a job, it's not coming. You wanted to travel, the traveling is not working. Your finances are not good. I'm telling you, there are things speaking against you in the realms of the spirit.